Hello, my friends. I just got a big batch of books back from CGC. If you're the kind of person who likes to see grade reveals and you also enjoy bloodbaths, then this is the video to watch. All right, here we go. This is a lovely book, Startling Comics number 52. I got it raw from a well-known Golden Age dealer. I got it as a 7.0. I thought it might have been just a little highly graded because of some issues with the back cover. There's a lot of soiling back here and such. I mean, it's not terrible, but it just seemed like it wouldn't grade out too well. Now, the front cover, on the other hand, is absolutely marvelous. So my thinking with this book after a press is that it would get a 6.5. Let's see what it is. A 5.5, so a full point below. This is the second book I got from the same dealer. And by the way, this is a well-known dealer, thought to be very fair and also a good grader as well. I thought, gosh, this is pretty nice. And with a press, it might be somewhere between a 6.5 and a 7. And if you force me to give a grade, I would say 7 is what I was hoping for. Let's see. This is a 5.5 as well, which is really, really disappointing. And they picked up on some creases in the book that I guess they're reasonable, but I thought they would press out. And I did pay for all these books to be pressed by CCS, so I'm definitely disappointed with that grade. So far, I'm down 2. So here's the next book. And this is another copy of Startling Comics 53. I bought this book as a 6.75. So the dealer said it was somewhere between a 6.5 and a 7. And I thought it looked pretty good. I thought, you know what, this will probably grade out as a 7 or a 7.5 after the press. And voila. I'll say I hit it. I gave a little bit of a range of a 7 to 7.5. I'm happy just hitting that grade. So if you're keeping count, that's 1 out of 3 that I hit. Let's go with another book. So this is Startling Comics number 48. I also bought this book as a 7.0. I thought it could be improved a little bit with the press. And I thought probably a 7.5 and hopefully an 8 is what I was shooting for. And what did I get? A 7.0. So not disappointing. At least it didn't go down, but it didn't improve with the press. This is Startling Comics number 48. This next one is Thrilling Comics number 69, a great looking Alex Schomburg cover like most of the other books. And I thought, this is a really nice looking book. On a bad day, it would get an 8.5, and on a good day, it would get a 9.0. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar, higher grades, you start going up in price exponentially. So the difference between, say, an 8 or a 9 is about 100%. So if this book were, say, an 8, it's about $700. If it is a 9, it's about $1,400. So, crossing my fingers that this was a pretty good grade. Again, 8.5 or a 9 was my estimate, and absolutely got slaughtered here with a 7.5. So I thought I might be sitting on a book that was about $1,200, $1,400, and I end up with a book that's probably more like 600, 650. It's pretty disappointing getting this grade. All right, here's another book. This is Wonder Comics number 20. This is this really sweet book. Got the Tesla coils over here. I originally had it. I thought the book looked like a 6.0. I thought with some improvements, meaning with the press, it might be a 7.5 or an 8. So that was my guess, 7.5. What did I get? A 6.5. So I'm about a point under once again. Now let's go to my final book. And this is Thrilling Comics number 70. Really good looking book. I thought on a bad day, this is an 8.5. And on a good day, it was a 7.0. And let's see what I got. Gosh, again, an 8.0, which is just killing me because I'm thinking these books are more like a 9.0 and I'm getting an 8.0 on this. Wow. I am dumbfounded by the results. They were about a point lower than my estimates across the board. Just terrible. Of note, between the time I sent the books into CGC and now, I went to the eye doctor and found out that I've got really bad eyesight. And I just got these glasses and I think they look pretty smooth. And in fact, I can see a whole lot better. So maybe the next time I submit to CGC, I'll wear these glasses and review a little more carefully before I submit. Thanks so much for hanging with me and hope to see you around real soon.